All right, welcome back everybody. This is the Shoulder Strong channel. I'm telling a personal story today about me, Forrest, and how I got into health and fitness, what's changed over time, and why I still love it so much. So at the ripe age of around 12-ish, right before, I think, yeah, it was about 12, in the 5th grade, and I got really sick. Was in the hospital for a month. You wouldn't believe it. It was salmonella poisoning. So basically, I just had couldn't keep anything down, or I should say, everything came out, and I ended up losing about 20 pounds. Looked like a skeleton, basically, of my former self, because I always was a little athlete when I was younger, and I basically couldn't keep any solid food in me, so I was on a liquid diet for about 3 months. And when I came out, all I could think about was, putting back on that weight, eating, and I said to myself, I never want to feel this way again. So got really into exercising, and got up to doing about 400 push-ups, squats, and sit-ups a day. That was my routine. And got really, really fit after that. I kept up that routine on a daily, or at least 5 days a week, from ages 12 to 14. And 14, that's when you're going into high school, and I got into dieting as well. So we'll back a little bit before I go into the high school part. Still on that getting out of the hospital phase, I basically ate zero sugar, was basically gluten-free, although I do love a good sandwich, and I would basically eating lots of eggs, potatoes, veggies, meat was basically all I ate for a long period of time, and that worked really well for me, actually. So that was a big change in my diet. And when I got into high school, I got even more extreme with the dieting, and I started lifting. Tried out football my freshman year, didn't love it, but so I went back to playing soccer and running track. But the football at least they started teaching weight training and strength and conditioning. Never really done any kind of lifting before, but I knew it felt really good and I really loved it. And the byproduct of that was I started to get really strong, started to get bigger. I liked it. Entering at 130, my weight was about 130, and I was only about 5'6" my freshman year. Second year came around, I grew a little bit, a couple inches, but I ended up putting on about 20 pounds of mass from weight training, and was eating probably about 5 eggs in the morning and 5 eggs at lunch. I looked super weird having 2 boiled potatoes and 5 hard-boiled eggs in my lunch every day, and some fruits and veggies along the way, and learned to cook some more. Dinners got lots of rice and beans and those kind of good solid foods. And then around 16, got very into weight training and supplementation. I shouldn't say very for the supplementation. Mostly I was taking high doses of fish oil and creatine, about 5 grams a piece a day. And the byproduct is I got even bigger, put another 10 pounds on by the time I was 17. No, actually almost 20 more pounds. I was, at age 17, I think I was like 175, 180. But I was actually too big for track, but I was very lean. I was probably 60% body fat. So I looked really good, but I still needed to lose a couple more pounds for track. And I really wanted to run in college. And I probably could have if I put a little bit more effort into it and didn't chase so many tails. But, that's another story. I want to get back to being healthy, eating well, exercising again. So then I got my personal training thing at the age of, I think I was 20, 21-ish. This is year 4 of doing personal training and teaching people how to lift properly. And I wouldn't have known how to lift properly from weight training in high school. That's not what taught me how to lift. Actually, my Uncle Sam did, who's obviously my partner in crime for this channel, and another guy named Greg Valentine. Both taught me kettlebell training. I still teach mostly kettlebell training, almost do 0 barbell lifting. So that's probably my biggest change in my exercise routine, besides thinking long-term about my body, my spine health, my joint health. And I experiment now with different supplements, just different vitamins, minerals, and dosages, those kind of things. And changing eating, different animal organs and stuff like that too, and that's made a huge difference. And I would say those are probably that was a kind of a story of my training. And today I still love weight training. I still love running. Still love doing those things. I should probably run a little bit more now, because now thinking about track and how much I loved it. I was a sprinter, by the way, and I still carry today those work habits of weight training, and it's kind of shaped my life and keeps me sane, especially in these times of COVID when I am recording this. But overall, I've loved the process, and leave off by saying I hope you enjoy this story and you share yours. If you have any questions about my life, I'll answer as many as I can, and how I can help you all with it. And I would really appreciate if you like and subscribed, push that button below, and continue to follow this channel and the story of Schultestrong. Thank you.